purpose of this video is to show something really nice. It's the QMS Sward Stick. Basis of this is on the back of the grazing groups that we've had for over a year now. We're looking more and more into how to utilise grass better, get more from grass. I think every farmer thinks and knows that they could get more, but it's how we do it, and that's what the grazing groups are for. So we've got two parts. I've thought about this far too long, in that what we've got here is an easy to carry combination, even fits in the back pocket there. And all we do is we take the sward stick and we take the board. The board is to compress the grass, so we've got sort of a kind of a density. We can measure, it's a more accurate way of measuring grass, just rather than the height, because most sward sticks you're never quite sure where to manage to. So what we've done is just a board that will give you some sort of compression. You look around the field, you'll see in this field, for example, that there's no uniformity of height, but it's up to you just to make the call, just what's representative of the field. You can measure it once, twice, 3 times, 20 times. The more you measure, the better the average. But as you go, you'll get much better at just assessing what kind of height is appropriate to measure to. So we've got 5 different calibrations: spring, late spring, summer, autumn and winter. At the moment it's just middle May, so we're at late spring. So we're measuring just to the board. We're measuring to there, we're reading just under 5 centimetres, so around about 1800 kilos of dry matter. You'll see in the backboard that we've just given optimum grazing zones for sheep and cattle. Sheep are grazing here between 8 and 4 centimetres with lambs at foot. That's what our aim is. We're just around about the 5 centimetres. We're a paddock grazing system here, so we're going to move them tomorrow, so we should be on course to get to 4 centimetres. And then we've got kilograms of dry matter. Now this leads into feed budgeting, which I think we'll develop further as the grazing groups go on, and maybe we'll have a video on that later on. But sward stick measures supply in kilograms of dry matter, and from that supply we can actually work out what kind of demand we can fit into the amount of grass that we have. If you're tempted to come along to the grazing groups, there's 6 around the country. People will be measuring grass on the grazing groups, so there's someone to talk to, someone to compare notes with, and it's what we do with that information that's really important. Taking this another step forward, getting to that potential of doubling our returns per hectare just through better grazing. To get hold of one of these, we'll be doing the rounds of events, Highland Sheep, Royal Highland Show. We'll have these available then. Just pop in, pick one up. You can phone the office on 0131 472 4040. Email us at info@qmscotland.co.uk. They're free. Try, if you get one, make use of it. Keep on going, don't give up, and we can get to that potential doubling our returns per hectare just from grass.